hope you're well. Life of Tarocchi back with another tarot reading. This reading is for anybody with Sagittarius placements in their chart. Okay, so welcome. Thank you so much for your likes, shares and subscribes. I feel the love, so thank you so much. So Sagittarius, we are jumping into the future a little bit for March. So we're going to channel your energy in March 2024. Okay. I'm recording this reading on the 24th of February. It is my second take of the reading. So a couple of messages that came through while I was stepping into your energy this morning. The energy is, I heard two birds, okay. We had the magpie, okay, magpie singing out from the trees, and I also had the cockatoo making sounds as it was flying over. So this energy for me is telling me, for you Sagittarius, is that you're tapping into your knowledge, okay, and you're expressing your wisdom. Okay, so the first attempt at this reading I started at 9:09, so you're welcome to Google that angel number. The second attempt at the reading is 933, okay? So feel free to Google those numbers to see and clarify the energy, okay? There are many messages for angel numbers, and so I kind of like to leave that open for you to do your own research, because depending on where you are and how you look for that information, that information is coming to you from your fingertips, okay? So we've got release and change coming up. The first reading was a bit like, it was talking about you having to, something in March is coming at you quickly, and you're going to have to use your knowledge to quickly shift into that energy, okay? So there's like a fast action that's required in March. Throughout that reading, excuse me, that's a hiccup. So that's information of air coming up, okay? So someone's wanting to speak up, or you're speaking up about something. I do have a lot of tingles throughout my whole body. So thank you so much, Divine Spirit. So I just want to acknowledge the Divine Creator's source presence. I want to acknowledge your ancestors and my ancestors to deliver these messages. Also, want to acknowledge any past loved ones, any angel or animal guides around you at this time. So because I am getting tingles, they are making me aware of their presence, and I would like to welcome them into your reading. So if you connect with any of those messages, please use your discernment to who I'm speaking about for, or if I'm speaking to you. So use your own knowledge to discern these messages, please, okay? All right, so Sagittarius, let's see what's coming in for you in March, okay? So thank you so much, Spirit, for my abilities. Let's jump right in. Okay, whoa, lots, okay. All right, so there's a lot of, I'm seeing straight away a lot of blue, deep blues here in the writing. So this for me, you know, opposed to the light blue, this is really sort of delving deep into the depths of your emotions, okay? And a lot of this energy is coming out, especially in the 12th house. So this is your connection to spirit, your subconscious, your dream state, okay? This is also talking about tapping into your abilities to converse with spirit, okay? This spirit, you know, comes through signs and symbols. All right, so let's decipher this energy for you. So this maintenance here is sitting kind of on the edge of self-appearance, all right? And so it's like you're coming out of, you know, coming out of your central energy and interacting with these aspects of life, okay? So this is very much focused on March, okay? So there's some type of maintenance here that you're working on within yourself to act upon the energies in March, all right? So we've got maintenance here. We've got respect and gratitude. We have retail shops, okay? We've got travel and flights and fire emergency. Okay, so Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, right? You're all about action. bringing thought into action, doing. There's a lot of energy. And when you're met with air or air signs, you know, we think about the environment. If there's a fire, right, there's a beautiful little fire burning. It's beautiful because it's contained. But when the wind picks up, that fire starts to spread. It becomes more eruptive, okay? And it starts being guided by the air that's being pushed, because air is the fuel for fire, right? So without air, without speaking about your passions and your abilities to do things, to act upon your thoughts, right? So everything starts with a thought and you put that into action. So this is that, you know, this is giving me that urgency, that 909 energy, making a quick step towards the things that you need to take grasp of, okay? So Spirit's wanting you to be mindful, to respect yourself, okay? Respect yourself. Spirit's saying your energy is really beautiful, all right? So respect your energy, and show gratitude, okay? So this is talking about lifting your vibration as well. We've got retail and shops here. So this is something that, whether you're stepping out into a particular place where you are getting in touch with a specific service, or you're buying a type of product, vice versa. You know, this could be you managing your own services for others to tap into, okay? So we've got travel and flights. That's so your energy, okay? You know, Sagittarius not only deals with spirituality, religion, higher education, but it also talks about international travel here. So some Sagittarius is, wow, I'm just getting tingles through the from the right to the left leg. So this is like bringing past energies into the future. And this is, whew, okay. Your spirit team's very strong today. So I'm just taking all that in. They're making all my hairs stand up on my skin. Thank you. So I also too feel like when you make this decision to launch into March, this is you acting quickly. And it's, you know, this gives me like someone who's already trained and equipped to deal with things that change quickly. You're onto it, okay? Let's come down here. So this sort of came out between the second and third house, like it kind of slipped down there. So the second house is your ability to earn money, the things you buy with your money that you keep with you or around you, that make you feel good, okay? So these are your personal possessions or finances. We've also got the third house here as you thinking about those things. The third house is talking about siblings as well, but it's like sort of, and short travel. Okay, so we've got makes clothes, and then we have secretary. So there's something here where you're using your personal possessions to accentuate your style, okay? And there's something about the record keeping of that, okay? So, okay. What we have over here is career coming out in your career space, okay? So work, health, and fitness. All right, so there's career here. Maybe there's some type of boost or change, or some type of information comes to you where you're like, woof, and you jump straight on this career energy. And Spirit just said those Sagittariuses will know what that is, okay? So this is something that's already starting to build up. We've got mushroom. We have gallery and museum. And then we've got hospital ward here, okay. This gives me in the first reading, it had a lot of medicine in it, okay. So refining on the things that are healthy for you. All right, so, okay, let me just read career and mushroom together. So this energy here is for those Sagittariuses who've been working towards something, who have been waiting for a particular change. So if the career represents the mushroom, your career is able to grow in a period of rain and moonlight, okay? So this is bringing light to the things that were in the dark, okay? So I am seeing like a contract being printed out in a printer. But what this is like, you know, if we put this energy back in up to gallery and museum, this is like feels like a really big or loyal or There's something about this opportunity, okay? Gallery and mushroom, gallery, museum, and mushroom. Okay, so when we go to art exhibitions, confirmation, art exhibitions, those type of things. So the types of pieces that are in those places are historic, magnificent pieces of art. Okay, um, they also speak to stories, and they're also protected and placed in certain places. This is giving me sacredness. Okay, to preserve something that's very sacred. So hospital ward here is giving me a facility where rejuvenation is taking place. Okay, so that's that energy here in your sixth house with regards to work, health, and daily routines. Now, I just want to relay this information because as I receive things in the time, it's relevant for you. Um, so um, this energy here is that okay, so this gives me the energy of mushrooms in the dark, under the moonlight, in the rain. So you're feeling emotionally connected to something that's coming in to be offered to you. Okay, um, and what I felt in the first instant was, once this comes to light, it's going to move quickly. Okay, so the second meaning to the hospital ward is like spirit's wanting you to, if this big change is coming, right, it's spirit's wanting you to maintain your equilibrium. Okay, all right, okie dokie. I'm going to pull the Wild Wisdom Australia. They're guiding me to this deck first, even though I was pulling it last from most of the other signs. So we'll read the meaning for these at the end. Okay, I was saying in my mind, why am I being guided to this deck here? We've got elusiveness, okay, and it's coming out in your leadership energy to be creative. For those of you who are expecting children, congratulations. Because I also just seen playfulness as well, okay? And things are being synchronized for you. So I'm going to jump into the Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify these energies. All right, so okay, this is giving me like in the past, maybe this was like a missed opportunity. Maybe someone said that you didn't have the right experience. Okay, but that's the past. This is changing now. All right, Spirit, clarify this energy here in the 1st and 12th house. Travel and flights, via emergency retail shops, gratitude and respect, and maintenance. Okay, I'm going to go one more. Thank you. So cards facing down is someone else's energy over yours. And I am going to use the crystals just to flag someone else's energy. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords showing up. So this for me is like spells, hexes, and curses, or like those things have been brought upon you from others, okay? Because this energy here, this person laying down with all the swords in their back, it's you couldn't have done this to yourself, right? It's just impossible. So this energy is talking about that here. So maybe you're feeling a bit pinpointed or let down right now. So because I'm saying this in February, it's falling over the February energy. So there's transformation and changes happening in March. So let's clarify. Maybe like up until March, you weren't able to speak upon something that you knew very well within inside you, okay? So maybe there was something that was holding you back from expressing your truth, your wisdom, your intelligence, okay? Someone else's energy. Okay, so this is someone who you've known from the past. Like these are ties to like growing up with people. This card talks about nostalgia. and past love. But it's facing up over these, you know, over up on all these swords. So maybe this is what I'm getting, is that like someone's done you wrong, who you've had them in your life for quite some time, okay, and they've done you wrong. So this is like you coming out of that pain, being able to finally speak about the things that held you back, that pinned you down, that prevented you from stepping forward. I'm glad that this energy is being released, okay? So Spirit is saying here, you know, they're pointing me from here to here. They're saying, you know, it's very hard to be grateful for the terrible things that have happened to you or to us, okay? But there's a sense here that you've learned some type of important and valuable lesson about this service or interaction here, okay? Or this some type of buying in to this agreement, okay, in the past. So that's being released, and your energy showing up as the King of Swords. So it's kind of in reverse in this energy. So it's like saying where you couldn't speak up before. All right. Okay, they just guided me back to this deck. Interesting. Okay, so why are you guiding me back here, Spirit? Okay, so there's something about the energy of, you know, you needing to understand what actually happened and why. Okay, because we've got the library showing up here in the 8th house. So this is like transformation and change over your personal experiences and the things that you've learned in the dark, you know, unknown. It's like this energy is like you didn't know who did this, or like you didn't know why they did this, okay? We do have cabinet maker coming over in the 7th house, and it's pointing towards hospital ward here. So cabinet maker gives me this energy, you know, building things for purpose and refinery, to keep things in place, all right? So that's that energy. Okay. All right, so yeah, Spirit's saying be grateful for the good things and the not so good things, because when we show gratitude means that we've learnt some type of valuable lesson from that person or that situation, okay? So Spirit's wanting you, when you realize that, how that negatively impacts you, this is avoiding those things from happening again, okay? Because you respect yourself, you've got dignity, you know, you wouldn't do that to someone else. So this is the energy of learning about how this came to be to you. Okay, so library, you know, someone looking, and I always get this with the library card, especially at the 8th house, is seeking through the restricted section, okay? The part of the library, those special books that you can't actually dispense, but you can only read them in that part of the library, okay? So this is also giving me hidden knowledge, occult knowledge. So, you know, occult just means the unknown, all right? So that's that energy there. They want me to pull another card for this, okay? For this energy here. What's this? Travel and flights. We've got, I seen the Justice card coming out. Travel and flights. Okay. There was some type of inability to move. We've got, okay, so other people's energy, especially in the 9th house. So inability to move within the way that you think and direct yourself in life. Let's see. Yeah. So it's like someone had you, this is giving me past energies, and you're coming out of this, right? So this is giving me someone who's having this quick realization and going, oh, I see how and why this was done. I'm going to change it. I'm focusing on myself, and I'm moving myself into safer situations or into better places, okay? So someone else's energy over yours was the fact that you felt really restricted in the way that you express your knowledge, okay? This is also giving me an inability to access some type of home or castle environment. this particular card always gives me someone who suffers with like asthma or bronchitis, okay? Because there's so much restriction around the chest there. When someone has asthma, their insides uh, inflame or swell up, and it makes the breathing tube quite small. So if this is the breathing tube now, this is being able to breathe freely. But with all these restrictions, it's like there's so much swelling that the hole gets smaller. It's, you know, inflamed, and it decreases the size of the airflow, right? So without air, your ability to move and do, it's like someone's put your flame out in the past, right? They're putting that essence about you. They were trying to dampen your essence, okay? And so we've got justice here. So this is someone else's energy. So, okay, this spirit's saying someone felt justified in why they did this to you, okay? Interesting. So there was an inability to move out of this situation in the past, and it made someone very unhappy. But the whole point of this, right, this is giving me the respect and gratitude, is that, you know, coming back to the inner self is reigniting those inner passions within, okay? And you're charging towards happiness, health, abundance, fruitfulness. So, you know, that's giving me this children energy again, building a family, being able to heal, and to show others the way to heal yourself, you know. All right. This is quite heavy. So even though these feel like past energies for me because they're kind of sitting on the outer circle, but this is like the releasement of that heaviness, okay? The releasement of those restrictions. So some Sagittarius feel as though a lot has been taken from you, all right? And Spirit's acknowledging the way that you were feeling in that particular situation, okay? Thank you, Spirit. They're wanting to bring in a new opportunity here so that you're able to, you know, not feel so exhausted by having to defend yourself, your essence, okay? There's some type of, you know, with the devil showing up in reverse here, it's like someone put you in the dark and it caused you a lot of stress because there was intention to take something from you, and that also made you unable to feel like you were not able to move anywhere, okay? But this particular energy is showing you the fire that's burning within you, Sagittarius, okay? And to speak about those passions is what brings you into your fulfillment, your happiness, happy family, happy life, all right? Okay, so I want to close out this energy so that, you know, the past isn't coming into the future anymore. But those, you know, information and knowledge is being used to drive you forward into those things that bring you passion and light and love. All right, so yeah, so Spirit's bringing me back to that maintenance card, okay? So maintain your fire. Keep your fire burning, Sagittarius, all right? And don't lend your flame or your lighter to those who will spread your flame, okay? So this is, yeah, all right. They said, okay, leave that there. Let's come in. All right, we've got makes clothes and secretary here. What's this energy for Sagittarius in March? Okay, so your energy is really focused on, there's like you keeping to yourself, but also reviewing the things that you've worked for to date, okay? There's a sense that like you have a very, they're showing me that, you know, pointing me towards the coin above the crown, okay? So your thoughts are really valuable. And especially when you bring them into the physical form, you're easily able to make money, okay? But there's some type of stagnation here, and this coin sitting over the heart is talking about some type of currency or something you've earned, confirmation, that you've had to hold on to really tightly. Now we've got someone else's energy. Okay, so the current energy is talking about you know, this is feeling like something had to be delayed, okay? And the things where you walk on from past to future, right? We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, lovely. So this energy here is that you're able to do things on your own, but there's something within the mind that keeps the heart space from fully opening up because of this situation in the past, okay? Now, this energy is someone else's energy coming up in the social environment. So talking about big groups of people or the internet, where the masses are, where one individual person can tap into that group, all right? It is sitting over retail and shops. And there was a sense that someone's causing you some type of imbalancement, okay? So Spirit's wanting you to be mindful that not everyone has, you know, maybe someone's not pulling their weight, okay? And you're doing a lot more to help keep things balanced, but it's causing you an imbalancement, okay? So your currency, your coins, your value, where you stand is sitting over the 12th house, okay? So this is giving me like you were blocked from, you know, someone was blocking you from being able to be your best self. Now, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Wands. The things that you've learnt in life that guide you, Sagittarius, they are the things that bring you your fortune, your outcomes, okay? And Spirit's also flagging here that this person at some point is going to receive some point of karma, and that's not for you to delve into, okay? So the Divine Source will deal with that energy when their time is right, okay? Because there's a sense that, you know, some type of manipulation was at play here with regards to the way you make your money or manifest things for yourself, okay? Because how you do that is that you put your cup of love towards the things that you do, meaning that you apply your passion to your actions, okay? And that's why you're so fruitful, so abundant. Okay, want some good vibes. Give us some good vibes here, Spirit. Yeah, they're saying, they're pointing me back to here, elusiveness. So, you know, clarifying things that were clear. Okay. March 2024. March, Sagittariuses. Okay. All right. So, clarify library and cabinet maker here for Sagittarius. Yeah, okay. So people know you to be fair, okay? They know that you're really fair, and this is also changing, okay? How you give to others and how they take from you. That's changing in March, all right? I'm getting like so we've got individual, you as a, so your energy, one person, your energy, one person, your energy, one person, your energy, three people, okay? So a lot of this is coming back to self, to expand, to bring better things to you. Okay, so this is talking about Spirit's wanting you to listen to the way people speak to you when they need something from you, okay? Because this energy here is talking about, like, you know, these people are on their knees when they're accepting some type of delivery from you, okay? So these are people who are feeling really vulnerable, but Spirit's wanting you to use your discernment, okay? Because it's like there's only one of you and you're providing to more than one of you, okay? You're providing to two people, but also trying to sustain yourself, okay? Gee, confirmation. So okay. So this energy is someone's preventing you from working at your best, okay? So maybe that's how that energy felt in your career. It's sort of been kept in the dark, All right. Now, this other energy is someone's in yours. Someone's coming in to speak some truth about the restrictions that have been placed over you. Sorry, I need to get some more crystals out. All right. So truth is coming in. I feel like Spirit's bringing you what you need to know, what you need to hear, right? This is releasing, also true, like I'm not a doctor or a medical professional in any sort. I read the energy. But this is also talking about being able to release any long-term illnesses or things that have kept you restricted over time, okay? So we've got the World here. So Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, okay. So you're getting some type of profound clarity within the way that you express, okay? So what's the swords here? All right, yeah, judgment. I am just going to pop that over the people because we need to cover up. Don't want people feeling vulnerable. Okay, and this is someone else's energy. All right. Okay, so what's actually happening? This is your energy, right? But I've just covered up this, covered up the bosoms. All right, so judgment is coming in. The angels are coming in to bring you justice, okay? They've seen what's happened. They're seeing what's happening, and they want to bring more balance back into the situation, okay? Someone else's energy and yours, and I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but whoever's, done all this backstabbing is that they didn't wish well over your life, okay? And I must say, I'm sorry, Sag, but there's someone in your life that took advantage of you, all right? But they're not well learned and they're not very clever, okay, on how they're going about this, all right? This is quite a heavy reading, okay. All right. Clarify Sagittarius's career, please, spirits. There's some good things coming here. Okay. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. You are able to do things all on your own. You are rich within the way that you do things, how you do things, okay? Like I said before, bringing your fire and your passion to what you do is what makes you unstoppable, okay? That love, all right? There's also a sense, too, that maybe going really hard at work has left you feeling a little bit depleted emotionally in your fulfillment, okay? So what else for this energy here, Spirit? Whoa. All right, so this has hit the ground. It is sitting in leadership or creativity, and it's face down, okay? So this is someone else's energy way outside of you that's affecting this work, okay? So there's an energy here that someone didn't work as hard as you, okay? And what I'm getting here is a bit of jealousy from the way that you work, okay? So people are just, yeah, see what I mean? Like, people are just, jealousy is a curse, okay? And when people are jealous of your ability to put your love towards your daily routines, it's like they feel they're not confident enough to do that themselves, so they feel like they want to take from you, okay? All right, I'm going to switch decks because this energy is just really heavy. All right, Spirit, clarify what is coming in that's good for Sagittarius. We've got the World here, seeing things from a different perspective. All right. This message particular for anyone who has Scorpio placements, okay? Being a Sagittarius but has Scorpio placements in their chart, Spirit's giving you the key to see through the dark here, okay? Because the crow is speaking out about unlocking pathways, all right? Especially through the dream state. Okay. All right, so what's coming in for the career for Sagittarius? Nice. Okay. So we've got okay. So we've got the Four of Swords here. Oh, you're so beautiful. Right? This is like, I feel like Sagittarius, you've just been doing what you need to do, and because you do it with love, it's like others who don't give the same amount of love has placed you as a target. or is placing you as a target. So Spirit's they're bringing a tower to this person who didn't wish well over your life, okay? So whoever's in your central energy wishing you negativity, this person, because you've awoken to this energy, now this person's going to start feeling the effects of what they were sending your way. Karma is, we get good karma when we do good things, and when, other people bring bad to you, they receive that karma when you awaken to what's happening, okay? So I'm starting to feel very sorry for this person, because there was so much negativity placed over your life, the things that you do and how and who you are, that you're seeing these people or person situation for what it truly is, okay? So, you've got this great insight here. We've got the little lamb here with the sun over the third eye. So this is being able to see things really clearly. But maybe when you've spoken up about your seeing abilities, I'm hearing clairvoyant. When you spoke up about seeing things that you just knew to be true, you were pointed out. That can't be right. Da 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 da. Because these swords are black here, right? So people are pointing the finger at you when they're blaming you for something they did. Okay, so Spirit's wanting you to know there is a new opportunity coming in. You're unable to see it at the moment because of fragile emotions. All right. But when it's being protected by your angels, your abundance, okay? But they're wanting you to work through stabilizing your energy, stabilizing yourself, okay? Keep that fire burning, right? Keep your Bunsen burner burning. And I don't mean that literally. I'm just saying don't put your light out for anyone else. Okay, now I was seeing a printed contract coming through. This is something you're not aware of yet, but you've been working towards this transition. Okay, what's that contract I see in Spirit? Yes, okay. For some reason, this karmic energy is tied to your work, all right? So we've got cord cutting here, and this is giving me, earthworms are in the soil under the dirt. So this earthworm's coming up, okay? And things are being cut out of the way so that you can step into your truth, all right? Because you've been lied to about your intuition, okay? So what you know to be true, people had slandered you for it, okay? Trust yourself, okay? And those who slander you for your own truth, they're not doing the same work that you are, okay? You're like a powerhouse, Sagittarius, for all this energy to be coming over you. And what you do, I feel like you need to cleanse and protect your energy, okay? All right, what's this cord cutting here? Because this is also giving me this is tied to this card for me. It's saying that, whoever's been spying on you, they're not able to spy on you or the things that you put your love to, or any of the risks that you take, especially with regards to your creativity of money, of creating money for yourself, all right? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, underlying energy coming up twice, all right? So Spirit's giving me this indication that throughout March, these energies are shifting and the universe is bringing you the things that you deserve, okay? Because you've suffered enough type of pain from others, all right? And there's a lot of success coming through, okay? But this is like coming out of these restrictions so that you can receive your fortune, all right? Now, this is someone else's energy in yours. We've got the Lovers in reverse and the Father of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this tells me that you've been hurt by some type of love connection. And it's something to do with the father's father. Or maybe like the way you've learnt from your father, or something about some type of skill or quality you've inherited from your father has caused some type of pain towards a love connection, okay? But they're saying that, whoever's spying, they can't look anymore. All right. Let me know how this information is resonating, because, like, you know, let me know. All right, they said that's enough with the tarot. We are just going to get some messages from these little doobie whackers. All right, I'm going to flip some over. All right, so someone is saying that there's something that's been, you know, you've been dealing with or battling with. It wasn't actually your drama to deal with in the first place. So someone was like projecting over your energy and sort of taking things from you, okay? No one likes to hear that at all, you know, because it's like leaving someone in a vulnerable place. All right, so yeah, someone said something to you that you can't forget. And this person, the only thing this person speaks about is you. They're a bit obsessed, okay? So we've got, like, you know, this could, even if you're not with this person, let me know if, you know, you've had to put extra things in to keep some type of separation, okay? This is also giving me to someone who didn't wish well for your love life, okay? All right, so we've got lovers in the air. Do you accept? Something about Instagram. An official will come to honor the outcome. You'll need more time to think this through, okay? Someone's saying, I had you once, I'll get you again, and when I find you, I'm not letting go. So, and heightened awareness, tendencies to feel others' emotions. Take some downtime, okay? This is giving me this energy. Maybe you give out to people a lot because you're sensing that they need something that you're able to give them, okay? So Spirit wants you to use your discernment in how much you give, okay? So don't let your cup fall empty trying to give to others, because Spirit doesn't want you to deplete your own energy, okay? We're supposed to help others when our cup's full, all right? So, okay, what are the messages for this energy over here, Spirit? Oh, on the ground. All right. All right, so we've got 5 degrees of separation, okay? So there's you who knows someone, who knows someone, who knows someone, who knows someone. This is why it's sitting right out on the external energy. Someone deep down loves you. Let's say, I love you. In love, sorry, not sorry. And then we've got for sale, okay? So maybe someone was trying to buy your love. This is also giving me, you know, buying love. Okay, would you have a small holiday around the corner? All right. Okay, so love can't be bought, by the way. It has to be built upon, you know. I think you know this, but these other energies, like 5 degrees of separation, they're concepts of love, right? Can't be bought. They think that they can buy love. They think that they can buy you, Sagittarius. No. All right, so what's this Justice card here? Any messages for this Justice card? Okay. Everything you need is within reach, okay? So this energy, things are getting better. Things are becoming more justified for you. Things are being more balanced, okay? I just heard Libra as well. You save someone's life. You're a walking hero, Sagittarius, okay? So someone connected to this situation is happy that you've worked through it, okay? So maybe you've saved yourself, or you, by reviewing this and learning about it and speaking about it, you're actually helping others, all right? You're helping someone save their life. And what you've been looking for is right in front of you the whole time. So open your eyes, babe. Okay, so you're seeing something very clearly now for what it is. What are these messages here for truth over restrictions? Okay, so someone here was taking, you know, your energy keeps me grounded. That's something to be explored. Okay, so once these restrictions are moved, there's a life partner coming in who's going to help you. We've got self-hypnosis, deep trance, and working any ability to the surface, okay? So I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to trust your instincts, trust your spiritual connections, trust your religious connections if you're religious, And by the way, if you are religious and any of this information is contradicting your beliefs, please find another channel to follow, okay? I'm not religious. All right. Confirmation there. Okay, so what are the messages over here for the work environment, the career, or health for Sagittarius? Okay. Great strides of improvement. Okay, so things are looking a lot better. What else for this? More self-care is required. Okay, so all right, so for you to focus on yourself, this is when your career situation becomes improved. Okay, you get that job that you're supposed to get. What other good vibes are coming in for career for Sagittarius? Yes, okay, so Spirit's sending you positive vibes, good people, all right? Okay, so sending you positivity, good people, and good vibes, okay? And the penny drops, all right? So there's some type of awareness here. Awareness when it comes to who aren't your friends in the work environment, okay? You've been open to the people in your work environment, and people they've used your past stories about how you express yourself. They've used that against you, okay? That cord's being cut now. They can't use any of those past situations against how you work in your work environment, okay? Because essentially the home environment isn't part of your workspace. So those who judge you based on the things that you do at home or how others have treated you, that's none of their business, okay? But for some reason you felt comfortable enough in expressing those life lessons with these people or person or situation, okay? Spirit's wanting to let you know that they're not your friends, all right? They just pay wages, okay? But there's something here where you need to focus on yourself more, all right? You've been waiting for this, so get ready for it to unfold. All right, we've got 7 days there as well. Okay, so things are changing in 7 days. One more message here for Sagittarius' career space. Okay. You're very intelligent, Sagittarius. The mind's eye can scry. The answers you seek appear within, okay? Yo, you saved my life. I'll never forget you. So that's a double confirmation here. You've saved someone over here, and you've also saved someone within health or fitness or work relationships, okay? Wow. All right, so we've got here, you want money, honey? Make it and go get it. All right, so there's something coming to you. Magic is all of the mind. Actions are rituals. The outcome is your belief, all right? When others curse you, they really curse themselves, okay? So this is this energy in the middle. They can't see clear through the eyes of envy, all right? So those who have been jealous of you in the workplace, that's ending now, okay? So this energy, when you tap into this energy, I've placed blessings over all of the readings, meaning that anyone for ill intent tapping into your energy, they will be exposed to the Creator's divine, okay? So the Creator will act upon as they see fit through this situation that you've experienced, all right? So there's been a lot of cursing and envy over the way that you apply your love and how you do things, all right? Spirit wants to keep your fire burning, okay? And they want to clear out all of this BS so that you can accept your abundance. So your achievement is courageous, accepting abundance in all forms of gratitude, okay? So showing gratitude here in life lifts your vibration and you receive the things that were meant for you, okay? Not all the things that others were trying to take from you. So this outcome was based on someone's intentions for you, okay? So someone's been dabbling in your energy quite a bit. Those who did not wish well over your life, that's changing now, okay? So any juju or all that type of stuff is being cleansed right out of your energy, Sagittarius. All right, no more BS. Accept that this is not your battle, okay? So what other people wanted for you was what they wanted for themselves for you, okay? And that wasn't part of your journey, all right? So deep cleansing is happening here. So thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and clarifying this energy for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of your achievements and the energy that you put back into the world, okay? Yes, all right. And central energy, what are the messages here for Sagittarius? All right, so open for communication, receive openly. Okay, I feel like Spirit's saying that they're communicating with you. They're showing you signs and symbols, okay? Feathers are significant. Feel free to Google feathers, find your personal meanings to those feathers and colors. And when you're on your journeys throughout life, where you see that color feather, I want you to be mindful of what you were thinking at the time that you seen that feather. That is a confirmation from the other side. They're confirming your thoughts, okay? So a new task is being delegated to you, Sagittarius. You have the right to say no, okay? So come to self, know that your cup is full, all right? What I just heard here is that you can only help people if they choose to help themselves. But if they choose to keep taking from you, then they are not making the right actions to better themselves. They just expect you to assist them, okay? So this is using your discernment on how much you give to others, all right? Because I feel like you've done a lot for people, and that's caused a lot of jealousy, or causing jealousy, okay? And those people can just like, I want to swear. All right, so you've got the right to say no to a new task. All right, beautiful. Your professional career is looking very promising. So wear a bit more color to be remembered. 5111 on the timer. Search for signs and symbols. Thank you, Spirit. So, get your journal out. Write down white feathers, angel guides, truth and clarity. Black feathers, magic and connection to the dark, black magic, okay? Pink feathers, healing the heart, finding passion, okay? So those black, white, and pink, okay? That's for someone who, wants that information and clarity from spirit, past loved ones, the divine, okay? Angels, all right? So birds are animals that fly high to the higher realms, okay? And when they drop feathers, they're letting us know that we're on our right path. And they're also confirming that what's on your mind is true and correct in relation to that color, okay? All right, so let's read this energy. We've got platypus here for elusiveness. Intellectual, determined, and motivated. You are Sagittarius. All right. Platypus, 78. 7887 is significant. Okay, I'm just going to stand up for this energy. All right, so elusiveness here is secrecy, seclusion, lessons, murkiness, water wisdom, and the subconscious, clarifying the 12th house there. A messenger of ancient wisdom, the elusive platypus swims into your life and taps into your subconscious and clarity as you travel through murky emotions. If you have been focusing on the future or the afterlife, bringing yourself back to the now. As a master of water, it is no surprise that platypus has infinite water wisdom. There will be tough lessons, but trust the process and have faith in yourself and know that you will learn and grow from this life-changing time. Not just emotionally, but spiritually. Platypus is a solitary egg-laying mammal, and that is very rarely seen. There is still so much to learn about this Australian icon. So if you've been burning the candle at both ends, Platypus encourages you to enjoy some alone time. Being at peace with solitude is essential to keeping your balance in life. If on some level you feel that you are different to others, take that as a positive sign. Be proud of your individuality and embrace it. So those other people need to embrace their own individuality, okay? So for the platypus's energy comes into your life for help accepting your individuality. And when you need more time alone, to reconnect with water wisdom, so wisdom of your emotions, when you are going through murky emotions, or for help accessing your psyche or psychic abilities, okay? It's all the same. Advice here is trust in the process, all right? The chakra here is the sacral chakra, so the stomach, Svadhisthana. And the color here for March is orange. All right, so the mantra for this card is, I am uniquely me and take comfort in knowing that. Sagittarius, you are unique. You are you. So take comfort in knowing that you are amazing, all right? Wow. Now, sorry I had to rush through that card because all of a sudden I just needed to use the bathroom, right? So this is talking about someone who is working to the point where they're needing to go to the bathroom, but they're working beyond their own needs, right? So this, I'm seeing someone at work who's working so much to get all this work done, but you're not, you're like putting your own needs aside to get the work done, okay? So Spirit is giving me this in my energy saying, you know, I felt like I really had to finish this reading before I went to the bathroom, okay? So put your own needs first, right? The work will get done. You're doing too much work by the sounds of it, and it's making other people jealous, all right? So I hope that gave you some clarity for March. There's a lot of unraveling of negativity that others have placed over you, and you're seeing this very clearly because I want you to feel loved. I want you to feel respected, okay? And I want you to feel happy with the way that you've put yourself out there in life, okay? And I also don't want other people to take advantage of your energy, Sagittarius, because you are very special. You are very individual, okay? And Spirit's also stepping in. When you have awareness of others and the ill intentions of what they were putting over you or towards you, when you awaken to that knowledge, that's when their karma hits, okay? So I will leave that there. Beautiful Sagittariuses, don't let your light out for anybody else, all right? You're amazing. You are amazing, and you've got so many people trying to bring you down, and it's not going to happen, all right? So come back to yourself, bring yourself to yourself, put yourself first. There's new opportunities coming in. We've seen the Wheel of Fortune twice and the World card, okay? So these past situations are closing out under the surface, okay? So these other people don't realize that that's happening, but Spirit's letting you know that they're making these changes. They need you to focus on you, respect and gratify for yourself, okay? So that you can receive your abundance in all forms, my beautiful Sagittarius. So keep that fire burning, baby. You are full of passion and love, and that's just beautiful. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. Let me know if these messages resonated. If they do, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up to confirm, you know, throughout this video. Yes, that resonates, okay? And if you're finding this reading after March and you're tapping in, let me know if these things happen, because it lets me know that I'm on track with your energy, okay? Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong, all right? I'm putting it out there for you, okay? Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until the next reading, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.